Good afternoon, Freedom Central Canada. It's Selena Paley reporting live here with Chris Barber. Thanks so much for joining us today. Chris, we just saw a live update, a press conference, if you will, and I'm just wondering, after seeing that, how you're feeling about the ongoing negotiations with the City of Ottawa.
Well, I just have to say they broke down. Apparently, we were working really well with law enforcement there up until last night. Lines of communications were cut, and a lot of stuff happened that nobody was aware of, even the people that we have been dealing with for the last number of days. So,
How do you feel about this tactic of withholding fuel from the truckers and arresting people for bringing fuel to the truckers?
because it's a sign of disparaging, city councils trying to find ways to resolve this, and instead of going to your government and getting them to meet with us and find a resolution to this, they're leading to some pretty scary tactics here.
I think so as well. Why do you think that Justin Trudeau is literally too afraid to come to the table with
It
negotiations?
must be scary, are we? Or we're not trying to be scary. We're peaceful. We've been peaceful since the day we got here. I'm not sure why somebody can't see through that. Instead, he hurls insults and calls names and runs back on their side of the fence, and that's not what we're about.
Right. I think it's very irresponsible from the leader to do that. And it's had a trickle down effect. Now we've seen it with the mayor of Ottawa and the chief of police not willing to negotiate with you guys. You have been peaceful here. I can attest to that with all of my dealings on the streets, talking with the truckers, the people, the citizens of Ottawa. What are the next steps for the truckers? How can we ensure that they're getting fuel?
Well, I'll go down and fire my truck up today. I'm gonna move Big Red out. Right now, everybody knows where it is. But as of this afternoon, nobody was going to know where it is or where it's headed. So there's going to be a few of us doing that.
Well, I assume there's some strategy behind that move. I mean, I did see Big Red the other day. It had a big lineup. You've got a shrine happening, gifts always being left. I mean, we love that, obviously. The people just want to show their support. So what is the strategy behind moving Big Red?
Well, we're going to slow roll a little bit. We're going to get out and, there's certain places that we can slow roll. We can slow traffic down a little bit, not blockade, not do anything illegal. We're just out here to demonstrate, and that's what our constitutional right is, right?
Yes, that's right. Section 6 of the charter, which says we can peacefully protest, which is exactly what is happening. So we can assure the residents of Ottawa that we will remain peaceful as we protest these unconstitutional mandates. How close are we coming to some sort of resolution, and how hopeful are you about that?
We need some communication with government. We still haven't seen anything from government. They've, like I said, they've hurled a bunch of insults and names at us and then ran back on their side of the fence. That's not really how you govern and run a country. When you're a leader, you're supposed to lead. And we haven't seen very much of that so far from Mr. Trudeau.
No, we've seen certainly a lot of leadership coming from you and your group and Pat and, other key warriors in the movement. We've seen it now down in Coots, and it's had a trickle effect in other locations. Osoyoos, BC, we just learned, is holding the line as well. What can you say to the truckers who and the citizens of Canada who are holding the line in other parts of the country?
I'm so proud. I don't have a lot of time to look at my social media, unfortunately. When I do look at it and I see the stuff I've seen, man, it's awesome. I can't wait to resolve this and start making our way back across Canada here and see all the people that have done what they've done. I'm going to personally come and say hi.
Well, you have inspired millions, literally millions of people, not just in Canada, but all over the world from what we're seeing. And I think that particular feeling, that inspiration that you guys have given the people will continue well down the line. How do you feel about that?
It's amazing. Absolutely humbling and amazing. So,
congratulations on everything you've accomplished this far. We are behind you 100%. The citizens, the country, the world. We are, really excited to see what developments come. But, if there's anything that you need from us, now's the chance to ask.
I just want to add, no matter how low any government official goes, no matter how low police go, the poking, the nagging, we are to remain peaceful no matter what. No matter what, you walk away. If you're going to be arrested, you comply. Hands behind your back. Please listen to law enforcement. They're in control here. We've never been violent, and we don't need to lose the moment, that we've created here, the movement.
So the last thing I guess I just wanted to mention was, with respect to the truckers, are they going to be okay?
Yeah, absolutely. We're okay. We're truckers are resilient. We go into snowstorms and blizzards where we sit for 7 days in a pile of snow where we've done this before, guys. We're well trained. We're well prepared. I'm not sure if the government and the city officials really know who they're dealing with here.
Well, that's yet to be seen, isn't it? The developments as they unfold right here on Freedom Central Canada with Chris Barber. Chris, thank you so much for talking with us today. I know you're a busy guy. You've got lots to do today. We look forward to seeing what comes in the coming days and weeks. Hopefully, some negotiations.
I hope so too, yeah.
Yes, that's the responsible thing to do. From our politicians, from our leaders. Negotiations is all that we really want at this point.
Absolutely. That's all it was. That's all it was ever about.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Selena Paley reporting live from Freedom Central Canada. Thanks for joining us with Chris Barber. We will continue to keep you up to date as the developments unfold, giving you uncensored, unedited news to free Canadians. Thanks for joining us, you guys, and see you soon. Thanks, Chris.